One of the biggest risks to a retirement plan may be something you've never heard of. That is the sequence of portfolio returns. For many, a large part of our retirement income will come from distributions we take from investment accounts we save and invest in over the course of our careers. While we add to these accounts, the returns of our investments are important, but generally, if we are good savers and stick to a disciplined strategy, we can weather most storms. In fact, for those positioned properly, a market downturn may be an opportunity to purchase great companies at a lower price than we were previously able to. However, in retirement, the opposite may be said about market pullbacks. Rather than being in a position to purchase stocks and other investments when cheaper, we may need to sell to pay our bills. This is why it is important to have a game plan in place to reduce the risk of a negative market environment early on in retirement. The attached example shows two scenarios. We start with a $1 million portfolio and distribute $50,000 annually over 20 years. Both scenarios have an average annual return of 4.5%. Yet, in the end, there is a difference of more than $600,000 in their value. How could this be possible? Simply by reversing this sequence of returns. In one scenario, the portfolio experiences lower returns early on in retirement before finishing strong, whereas the second starts off strong and ends with the lower returns. That's it. We think this is important to understand for a few reasons. First, it may not make sense to take as much risk with our portfolio as we did earlier in our career as we head into retirement. While it's still important to grow our assets to battle inflation and meet our growing spending needs, it is very hard to make up lost time if our savings take a big hit early in retirement. The additional question that arises is, if the sequence of return risk plays such a big role, what can we do to fend off this risk early in retirement? Our solution is to make sure that we have a bucket of assets set aside in the form of cash, bonds, deferred compensation, or another source where we can pull from if the market does not cooperate for a short period of time. Having these safeguards or alternative spending sources in place may make or break the long-term viability of planning for retirement. Having a plan in place to battle the sequence of return risk is critical while retirement planning, and it is just one of the many things us at Presilium Private Wealth are considering when working with our clients. Please reach out to us to discuss this or any other retirement-related topic, and we would be happy to meet with you. Thanks for watching.